fans, how you doing? Welcome, followers. We're back. This is my wife Deja, and this is myself as James.
Hey, and today we are going to be doing a husband does my hair video. I got a lot going on in my hair right now. It is going through a little bit of a struggle. We lived in California, but now we live in South Carolina, and the weather out here, of course, is a lot different from the California weather. So I'm having a lot of weird things going on with my hair. I have like dandruff, and it's just like very itchy. So my husband had offered my nice to do my hair today, and I'm so grateful because there's nothing that feels so good as like someone else just like taking the time and scratching your scalp. And I mean, I could go to a hairstylist, but I don't think they're gonna put all the love and the attention that he'll put into my hair.
And I'm free.
And he's free, so yes, that's also a big plus. So yeah, but speaking of hair, we were talking about a few
Yes.
things about hair as far as like who should do what, and we just want to share with you all from a male and female perspective on hair, and who should do what, and just see what you guys think about it. But these is our perspectives.
So my first question is: should a man actually go with his significant other to get his and her feet did or nails done, whatever you want to call it? If you like, should a man even have to do that? Like, should he have to go? Should he have to? I'm just saying, like, is that a thing? Like, should that be incorporated in husband and wife time or significant other time? Like, should you have to do that?
So, what is your perspective? And I'll give you mine.
My perspective is, I honestly do not feel that a man has to do that. But I know that's with the blurred lines that's going through. A lot of guys are starting to feel it, and I know that I have partake before, and it's really not that bad. So it's just like, as long as it's something that if it's something that your wife wants you to do, or your significant other wants you to do, and you're able, and that counts as bonding time, then I'm all game, because that means after that, then I can go do what I need to do. Hit the basketball, hit the court up, do what I need to do. So it depends. For me, it depends on individual. It depends on the person's level of individuality.
Okay, so I feel that I don't feel like the man has to go, but I just feel like it would be a nice gesture. It's like,
okay.
It's like okay, here's the cake, now here's the icing on the cake. Like, you don't need the icing, but it's so much better with it. So I just feel like it's like, oh, how sweet, and like, oh my gosh. Even the ladies in the salon would be like, oh my gosh, your husband wait for you? Oh, because it's very rare that men do that. So
yeah, I get you.
I feel like the man will get the props from his girl, his wife, whatever. And then also the wife is like feeling like, oh my gosh, like, he doesn't mind. Because first of all, let's be real. No man likes to go shopping with his wife. No man likes to go to the hair salon.
I like to go shopping with my wife. I'm getting fedoras.
Very rare. I'm talking about for the wife. Like, if she's
I'm not
trying
getting
on
nothing.
stuff.
Oh,
like no, like you
yeah.
can get something, but it's like she's going shopping first.
Yeah, that'd be a negative. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so you just proved my point. No man really likes to go do that unless it's like, now somebody at Victoria's Secret trying on lingerie. They're gonna be sitting there very
now
patiently.
I'm ready. Yes, I can watch it. I can sit.
And that's cool because it is what it is.
Some of that herbal essence.
Now, but some men do. Some men will go and shopping, and some men are more involved than that, and some men aren't. But the thing that makes it even more, I want to say, special, is if you're the type of guy who doesn't normally do that, and then you do that, it's like, and she knows that's not your norm, and you're going outside your norm, that shows her that it makes her feel even more special, is what I'm saying. So, and if you're a guy that already does that, that's cool too. It's like, okay, he's here with, it's everything that couples do is something for them to bond.
Okay.
Whether the person wants to do it or they don't want to do it, like there's still a way for them to bond, because any situation is what you make out of it. You can have a stink attitude, or you can be like, okay, babe, let's go try these shirts and these, But men, I will tell you this: if you're that type of guy who's picky about what your woman wears, but you don't want to go with her or you don't want to contribute, keep your mouth shut.
Nope, you better start ordering stuff online and pray it fit.
No.
Anyway, moving on.
It's much better to go because that way you know.
Moving on.
She gets to pick what she wants.
Moving on. That actually alludes to my next question, which is, why do women feel as if it is a man's responsibility to get their nails and their hair did? I'm interested in knowing that, because me personally, I feel I gotta get a haircut once a week just like everybody else. So I don't see nobody paying for me to get my haircut. Ain't paying to get my hairs did. Trim my stuff up. So you know why do women feel that it is the man's responsibility to do that?
Well, again, all women don't feel that way. Some women get it done themselves. Again, it's a nice gesture if the man chooses to do that. But
back to gestures.
But at the end of the day, like, does every woman want their man to pay to get their hair and nails done? Yes. Even if she can pay for it. I'm gonna tell you, we all want that. We all want them. If I can afford it, no, it has nothing to do with hands being out, because you got to look at the type of woman that you have. What is she doing to contribute to you? Is she cooking? Is she cleaning? Is she doing laundry? You know, if she's not, is she working? Is she bringing in a second income? So it's like
situational. Got it.
Not necessarily even situational. It's all about finding out, okay, if you know that I like something, or if I know that you like something, and we're in a relationship, and the goal is to make the relationship better, why would I not? Like, that's what love is giving of yourself. Like, why would you not? Now, if you can't afford it, that's a whole nother thing. Okay? But if you can afford it, and you see it makes that person happy, and then whatever you give in a relationship is what you're going to give back. So if you're giving love and affection and attention, and I'm not saying you have to go out like outrageous spending all this money, but to get hair and nails done is not like you're buying someone a car. Like, let's be real.
Hey, it's a car note.
No,
it's a car note. That thing like $300-$400.
No, it's not.
I want you to get your hair done.
No,
man,
it's not $300. No.
Hey, that thing is up there.
I wouldn't even go to that person.
It is up there.
No,
that's all I'm saying.
No. We'll say 60 and 60, so that's 120.
No, we'll say 100 and 100, so that's more like 200, 225, depending on what you want to get. Because you like to get all that fancy extra stuff, point nails, and put pictures in there, put murals on your hands.
No, I don't like all that. I just like the points. And I'll paint them myself, like whatever. Like if I'm wearing a different outfit, you best believe my nails is about to be the outfit.
Yeah, that's why it takes a long time. Anyway, let's move on. So my thing is with this is so from a male perspective, I know for like I want to know what the woman experiences like whenever she goes to get to go to the salon. Because I know like when me and I'll get my hair cut, it's horrible. It's just like, the bartender sitting up there texting on the cell phone for like 2 hours. Oh, I'm waiting. I got somebody coming. And then, I'm waiting. And then don't mess around and it's not your barber because you had to move. And so now you sitting there, they don't know you. You don't know them. You go in there, hey, how you doing? And you just sitting there. And like 6 hours later, they're like, oh, you going to get a haircut? Yeah, you heard me say that when I first walked in. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, so is the woman experiencing the same thing? Like, are you able to do walk-ins, or do you kind of schedule appointments, or how does that typically go?
It depends on the salon you go to. Like, you can find someone who's like good at getting in and out, but for us, it's more about the experience. Like, yes, they want to look fly, but it's way more about the experience. It's about, okay, it's like therapy. Yes, like therapy. Like, you go there, you talk. You can let your hair down, you talk about relationships, you talk about men, you get advice. Sometimes you get some good advice, sometimes you get some advice you shouldn't take, and you already know who that advice comes from. It used to be like that at the barbershop. It's not like that no more. It's still like that in the salon. It's a whole experience. And then you go with your girlfriend, so then you get that girlfriend bonding time. You guys are like, oh my gosh, okay, we're getting our hair done. We're talking, we're bonding. And then it's nice. And again, like to have someone like this, rub your scalp and play with your hair and comb your hair, it's like, you don't understand. It's relaxing on a whole nother level. It is so relaxing. It's just like
to get your scalp rubbed.
Yes.
I might need my scalp rubbed.
I remember your scalp before. See how I rub right
now? Oh, just like that. Oh,
yeah, but I know it's like they go deep and then they get all that
I need me
I got a lot of stuff going on.
Need me some a deep rub.
Yeah, so it's amazing. The experience is amazing, and I will say this: I'm a hairstylist. Well, I sell hair mainly, but I mean, I'm certified and all that. But now I'm getting away from that.
Miss Cosmetology.
Just going to sell hair. I haven't been to a hair salon. Like the first time I've been to a hair salon was when I came here to South Carolina. Because I normally do my own hair. I don't trust people. I feel like they're gonna cut too much of my hair off. I feel like they're not gonna style it the way I like it to be. But let me tell you, that experience was amazing. Like I loved it. Like I normally always do my own hair because I know how to do it, and I'm like, why am I gonna pay somebody to do something I know how to do?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But no, but when you sit down in that chair and you just feel like if you're on your feet all day and you're pampering other people and you're making them feel good and you're doing all this stuff, and then for you to have it done to yourself it's like wow. I was like, wow. Why wasn't I doing this before? I should have been doing this.
Yeah, that does make sense because you can't really give yourself the first class treatment you give other people.
No, and then I'm in the shower doing mine I'm just
trying to get in there,
blow drying it out. I'm getting tired.
So when you getting deep, you know what I'm saying? When you getting doing the deep rub to yourself, you don't feel the same thing. You don't feel the same. Oh man, really? So it has to be someone else has to do it. So maybe it's just the energy you get.
No, it's the fact that your arms up here. Versus someone doing it for you, and you like if you go to massage, like if I massage myself right now, okay,
because you're not deep tissuing.
No, even if I was deep tissuing, the fact that I don't have to put the energy and the work into it.
What? Maybe if you need somebody to hook you up, let me go.
The work into it, but someone can do it for you. That's different. Like that's way different. So.
But yeah, we're gonna put we're gonna actually put me actually doing her hair. Hopefully. If you see her in the next video, if she's bald, then you know I messed up. No. But I'm gonna actually put some of the clip and some of the footage up there. I'm gonna try to get some scissors and snip.
No,
look it up.
See,
I'm more of an afro person anyway. I loved it when you had your afro. That thing was cute. I should post that. It was very beautiful.
I do like my afro too, but one thing that you have to understand, like I told you before, it's hard to maintain. Natural hairstyling, like this right here with the hair being straight, is easier. When I had an afro, I was breaking through my hair. Like I'm trying to pick it out, and you see all this, I'm losing more hair. So I'm not saying I love natural hairstyling, but it's more maintenance. You have to finger it, you have to deep condition, you have to coat, you have to do all this extra stuff. I don't got time to do all that. Now if you want to do it for me, or if you want to take me to go get it done, that's something. But for me to go do it on my own is you think it takes long for me to get ready now?
I have some time today. I'm about to use these hands.
Then that's different. If you think it takes
long
for
me to get in there,
I'll be taking
about to get
hours.
This deep tissue massage.
Hours.
So
I have to prep the day before. I don't want to do all that.
So yeah, so I'm gonna put some of the, you can see some of the footage that was actually talking about up. You should see it in this video here. Ooh. So feel free, let us know. Leave some comments down at the bottom, and we appreciate you joining us.
Don't remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
Get my hair deep. Get my hair deep. Do my hair.